So what you see here is all the ingredients for making our sourdough bread. This is the starter. I put it in a used jar of the palm juice. The reason is that this is a cylindrical jar and I put a rubber band where the flour was when I started, and I can make sure that it has risen to twice its size in volume. So this starter has risen quite well. You can see that it has doubled. So we're going to use 100 grams of the starter. This is a little more than 100 grams, so I will have a little bit left over after I have used 100 grams. To that I will feed fresh flour and water in equal parts by weight. And that will be the starter for the next bread that I make. Here I have measured 300 grams of bread flour. So I use the King Arthur bread flour, which is high in gluten, but you can use any brand of bread flour. I have also measured 6 grams of salt I use kosher salt for this, and 200 grams of water. So it's very easy proportions to remember. 100 grams of starter, 200 grams of water, 300 grams of bread flour. It's good to invest in a good scale. I purchased this scale from Amazon, and it basically has a mode which allows you to select grams or pounds or ounces, and it also has this tare button. So what you can do is you can, for example, I will turn it on and I will place this. Now the weight of this utensil, of this glass, is 383. But if I want to measure 200 grams of water in it, I can just press tare and it subtracts the weight of the glass itself. So that's a really good feature. And hold is also used because if you are weighing something and if you step away, then it's going to turn off. So when you press hold, it will hold that for you till you're back. So it's good to invest in a good scale if you're going to be baking very frequently.